brother. Hope that all the video recording for you and Kate has been going well today. I just wanted to reach out from my prospecting efforts today. I came across speaking to, I think it was the CEO or the owner of the company, and they're just getting, royally crushed when it comes to plan fees. We had an okay conversation. He was kind of rushing me. But I was able to do the, hey, can I just ask a quick question? And I asked the question of, when was the last time you reviewed the fees, and that sort of thing. And I gave an explanation as to the reason for my call. He started to open up a little bit, but he basically told me that he doesn't do phone conversations because he's just too busy. He gave me his email address and said that he would read the email and contact via email. I just wanted to get your thoughts on how to continue to approach this particular prospect, because I really do believe I can help him. And I know that we talked yesterday about that not everybody's going to find me of value, but I think I want to be really doggedly persistent with this one. And I think there's an opportunity. So anyway, would love to hear your thoughts, brother. Talk to you later.
Okay, so that was a voice memo from one of my clients. We'll call him Matthew. And a few things happen here in Matthew's conversation with his prospect. Number one, he let him off the hook way too quickly. There's like no commitment from the prospect. Anytime a prospect pushes you off to email, that typically is a nice way of saying, I'm not interested. And if I were Matthew, I would have asked the prospect that. Additionally, Matthew said that he believes he can save this prospect a lot of money, that he's getting crushed by fees, and Matthew really knows he can help. I would challenge the prospect and say, hey, can I just ask you another question? I really think I could save you literally tens of thousands of dollars here. Is this worth a phone conversation? Or is it genuinely something you're just not interested in, no matter what I say? Now, Matthew didn't say either of those two things, and next time, hopefully he will. So now that Matthew's in the position he's in, what I would encourage him to do is to get back on the phone with the prospect and tell the prospect exactly what he told me, which is he does not see a way in which he will be able to effectively help this prospect via an email exchange back and forth. Eventually, they're going to have to sit down and they're going to have to talk about it, because the prospect is going to have to share some information with him so he can determine just how much he can help him. And if I were Matthew, I would call the prospect and tell him that. And I would go, not okay. And I would share with him what my concerns are. And I would just call out the game and see how the prospect responds. And at the end of that, you can make a request. Matthew can make a request, and he can say, knowing this, would you be open to just hopping on a call for 20 minutes with me, and we can see if there's anything here? Because if I'm right, I may be able to save you tens of thousands of dollars. And if I'm wrong, I'll tell you that. So, if you find yourself in situations similar to Matthew, that's how I would recommend handling it.